Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. The author's views on GH are entirely his own. They're appropriately nasty, very humorous, and usually spot on. When it comes to General Hospital, every fan, including Soap Hub, has an opinion. We sat and watched the good, the terrible, and everything in between for 5 days, and now we bring you a quick overview, as well as a witty assessment, of the GH week that was. Was Leslie Charleson, Monica Quartermaine, a sight to behold or what? If only her imposing presence hadn't been wasted on this dreadful malpractice plot. Tracy, Jane Elliott, was also back in excellent form, her referring to Lois, Rina Sofer, and Olivia, Lisa Locicero, as Pink Ladies, and the Bridge and Tunnel twins, was hilarious, and I like her interactions with Cheeky Leo, Eastern Rocket Sweeter. Her reunions with Ned, Wally Kurth, and Monica, however, were the highlights. Asterisk did Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Sam, Kelly Monaco, Everdeck deep. And while comparisons were drawn between Dante's and Anna's, Finola Hughes, pasts, did anyone else think the former could have been referring to Sonny, Maurice Benard as well? Even he would probably acknowledge that he has rewritten and slashed or decided to ignore the great bulk of his faults rather than redeemed himself. Sonny, for example, is funding the hospital's annual Christmas celebrations for staff and patients. Though Stella, Vernie Watson, and Felicia, Christina Wagner, scream his praises to the heavens, his good actions do not compensate for the murder and destruction he leaves in his wake. Asterisk week's biggest head-scratcher, Nina, Cynthia Watros, yielding to more blackmail when simply coming clean would be the easier option. At this point, you have to wonder whether the woman isn't a closet masochist who enjoys her torment. It's unsettling to see the writers stubbornly refuse to fix fan favorites Scott, Kin Shriner, and Liesel, Kathleen Gatty. And for what reason? To force him into a relationship with Lucy, Lynn Herring, and Martin, Michael E. Knight. For me to contemplate investing, the three would need to have anything like a significant position on the canvas. Asterisk I'm not sure what the goal of defining Dex's, Evan Hofer, really basic past was, but it hasn't swayed me one way or the other on the character. While I want to ship Diane, Carolyn Hennessy, and Robert, Tristan Rogers, all I can see is the inevitable heartache when Holly, Emma Sams, comes to town and reclaims her favorite ex-husband. It's all the fault of the GH adults. On General Hospital, Violet Finn is the apple of her father's eye, as well as her uncle's, her grandfather's as well, and her father's girlfriend, and, well, the list goes on. As a result, Violet appears to believe that her viewpoint on the actions of Port Charles adults is not only welcome, but also critical. What inspired her to think about this? Violet was placed on the couch to find out. Violet, Joffiel Love, spent her early years with her mother, Hayden, Rebecca Budig, and no father. When she eventually met Finn, Michael Easton, Hayden decided it was time to leave her. Sure, Finn, Chase, Josh Swickard. Violet was reassured that it wasn't her fault by Anna, Finola Hughes, and Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst. She is the most perfect child ever born. On The Young and the Restless, she could give dear Connor Newman, Judah Mackey, a run for his money. But what if Violet is just acting like she believes it? What if Violet truly feels that her daddy and subsequently her mother abandoned her for a reason? As is, she wasn't a good enough girl. Violet must be the best girl in the world in order for mommy to return. What exactly does it mean to be a decent girl? It entails being the girl her family expects of her. And how does she know what her family expects of her? Simply pay attention to what they coo and fuss over. They believe it's lovely when Violet meddles in the affairs of grown-ups and their romantic relationships. They do indeed. So Violet, please do more of it. Violet had persuaded Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, and Chase to plan their wedding as soon as possible. For the sake of Violet. Is she genuinely concerned about the wedding? Is this just another step in Violet's quest to be charming and lovable? If she continues in this manner, someone will surely inform Hayden, and then she'll return. Violet has the option to stop. All of that cuteness is taxing. Will anyone adore her if she doesn't act the part? General Hospital GH. Spoilers predict that Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprodna, will summon Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, to the morgue for a private talk about the Jameson Forsyth probe on Monday, December 18. Dante may end up presenting Anna the images he found, and she might recognize Mr. Brennan, Charles Monsieur, as someone engaged in the botched mission. Anna will warn Dante about the perils of delving into this, but he will insist on assisting her, which will lead to them collaborating to make a terrible discovery. Will Anna and Dante understand the WSB's director also runs Pikeman? Mr. Brennan's determination to get rid of Anna and the resources backing him up may start to fit together. Meanwhile, Mr. Brennan will flirt with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, again, and express his desire to get to know her better. It appears that it will make Carly uncomfortable, so she may have to be more aggressive in her rejection. Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, will hang out with Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, next on Monday's GH episode and experience some even stronger sparks. Blaze will ask Christina over and offer to create a special meal for her, so the two may arrange a romantic evening. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, will discuss a pitch for someone and whether she will be on board with the concept once they have discussed it with her. Violet Finn, Juffiel Love, and her wedding plans, or Alexis' daughters and the recent surrogacy developments, could be involved. It could possibly involve Tracy Quatermain, Jane Elliott, and something Gregory is afraid she will object to. In any case, Gregory and Alexis will discuss their plan, so we'll see if they can pull it off shortly. While Brooke Lynn and Harrison Chase spread holiday cheer, BLQ and Violet will agree on the next steps. Molly Lansing Davis will want to start making Christina their new surrogate as soon as she walks into Dr. Navarro's clinic. TJ Ashford will provide support for Molly, but Dr. Navarro will provide some depressing updates. It appears that some snag will prohibit Molly and TJ from having a quick surrogacy, so they may have to wait longer to try again, at least if they want to employ Christina. Trina Robinson will catch Esme Prince off guard across town. Trina will issue a strong warning regarding Spencer Cassadine, so Esme should pay attention. Trina will show Esme who's boss and prove she's a force to be reckoned with, according to General Hospital spoilers. TJ Ashford will provide support for Molly, but Dr. Navarro will provide some depressing updates. It appears that some snag will prohibit Molly and TJ from having a quick surrogacy, so they may have to wait longer to try again, at least if they want to employ Christina. Trina Robinson will catch Esme Prince off guard across town. Trina will issue a strong warning regarding Spencer Cassadine, so Esme should pay attention. Trina will show Esme who's boss and prove she's a force to be reckoned with, according to General Hospital spoilers. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.